I mean, why wouldn't you? If it's so easy, why wouldn't you, right? Or when people say like, oh, it's so easy to catch 10 pips, Don. So catch 10 pips then, right? Catch 10 pips. If it's easy, you know, if it's free money and it's easy, then why wouldn't you, right? There's no reason not to. Because, I mean, I would want things to be easy for myself too, right? Because no one said, you know, you need to make trading harder than what it is. But you have $1 million account, that's why. Yeah, but before I had $1 million account, this account was sitting at 147K. And what was I doing at 147K? The same shit I'm doing now, right? It just continued to compound over time. So like, think of it as like, if I had $100, what are you gonna say now? Right? If I had $100 or $147 instead of 147K, and I grew that $147 to $1,000, right? Same shit. I would have made 800%, right? Same thing. Same thing on both, same result on both accounts. But that doesn't sound too impressive, right? Because it's a low number. But that's what the result was, right? I'm sure there's people with $100 accounts that do way better numbers than that. They would have done 3,000%, 4,000%, right? Because it's only $100, so it's less risk to them. But if I had $100, I'd trade that account the same way. I wouldn't change anything. But obviously $100 wouldn't be able to pay me for much stuff, you know, like in a span of a year and a half, like making $900, it's a little tough, right? So obviously I would have a job, a side income. I'll treat trading as a hobby, right? But a lot of you guys, the reason why some of you guys aren't successful in trading yet is because you guys are like forcing money out of the markets. You guys are more focused on making money than focusing on the skill, or rather than focusing on the skill. But once you learn how to develop your skill, improve your skill, and focus only on the skill, the money will come naturally afterwards, right? It's just gonna come naturally, either like in a year, 2 years, 3 years, whatever it is. But because you're consistently finding ways to improve over time, and as you find ways to improve over time, right, you will have better trade ideas, right? And better trade ideas leads to better decisions, and more decisions leads to more money, right? But you focus on the money, you're not really building the skill. Like anyone can flip $100 to $1,000, but did you really learn the skills while you flip that account, right? Flipping an account from $100 to $1,000 in a year is totally different from flipping $100 to $1,000 in a day. You know what I mean? So whenever people say, oh yeah, I flipped my account from $100 say to $1,000, I'm like, all right, hit me up in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I took a break. Why? Emotions got the best out of me. Well, no shit. You flipped that account from $100 to $1,000. Of course, emotions got the best out of you, right? You tried to flip the account instead of building the skill, right? And now you wasted all of that time, all that money for no given reason. So it's not even worth it in the first place to flip that $100 to $1,000 within a couple of days, right? It's not even worth it. You just wasted all of that time. You're gonna restart again, anyways, right? So, like, again, don't focus on flipping the account, rather just focus on developing the skill, and good things will happen.